All right, for my fellow Mustang owners and enthusiasts, had a little issue with the Cobra R last night. Took it out to dinner, went to roll out the passenger window and shut the door, and the door didn't want to close. So did a quick inspection, thought maybe because I hadn't opened the passenger door in about 6 months that the latch maybe had gotten a little, maybe perhaps a dot of rust on it, or just gotten a little rough just from sitting. So was able to get the door shut. Looked at it when I got home, noticed that the window was riding about ½ an inch too high, and it was contacting the bottom edge of here. So I'm like, oh, wow, that's a little odd. I've never seen that before. Went on the internet, was able to figure out that apparently the glue gives up on these back supports when these cars start getting old. So if you can see in here, this glue line right here is where this bracket is supposed to fit. So this thing basically gave up, and now the bracket's sitting crooked. Fortunately, very easy fix. You got to put some more window glue on it, and it should straighten it right out. So this is a pretty easy fix. It took me about 5 minutes to get this panel off. Probably not even 5 minutes with a couple of screwdrivers. Pretty simple procedure. I'll show you on the door here. First thing that comes off for the R's, because they're a little bit different than the regular cars, is this piece that goes on here. Stick a screwdriver in the top, pry down. You have this single piece that holds it on. Then you take the window bracket off, start at the top here, you pry this down, and then you lift the whole thing straight up. There's also a mount on the bottom, so just be very gentle with it. When you get that off, 2 screws hold the window switch on. Then this piece, which is the trim for the door lever, you basically just get you can use your screwdriver to get under it and gently just pry it down, and it comes right out. This all comes out very nicely, very easily. You don't need to pry very hard. Usually just a small and a large screwdriver. And then once you get all that off, there's 2 screws here and here that hold this in. And there's also a push pin. You need a screwdriver just to kind of get underneath it and then just pry it out. So pretty easy to get all this stuff off. Everything is nice and clean. Came off with minimal effort. Fortunately, with this car always being garage kept, there was really no sort of deterioration on here at all. And then you see all these tabs face downward. So basically, you just kind of shake the door a little bit and lift straight up, and it comes out. And then you just kind of have to fish this off of it. So overall, an easy repair. I was a little concerned what was going on with this, but there were a couple of other videos on the internet showing how to do it. It is an easy repair. This is like a water screen or water shield, basically, just to kind of keep water from getting down into the door and just protecting everything. So this is just glued. You just kind of gently peel it back, and everything's exposed. Real simple to get to all this stuff. Now with these new age cars getting a little bit older, this is probably going to become more common. So if you have the Mustang, your Mustang out, you roll the window up all the way, you go to shut the door, and you notice that the edge here is not sitting correctly in the channel. It's hitting the bottom side of this piece. This is what likely happened. It came off on the track, so what I'll do is I'll put new cement on it, new window sealant, and I will basically just push it back in place. You let it sit overnight, it should be completely good to go. Overall, super easy fix. Took 5 minutes to take it apart. Just ran to the car store and got the necessary tools, and it should be back in fighting order very soon. So hope you enjoyed a quick fix video. Thanks for watching.